ma'am, you mentioned you live in the area?
Yes, I live in the neighborhood.
Tell me about this fire.
Well, I was home, laying in my bed, eating my pork skins, waiting for my daughter to call me to go to the supermarket. And I hear all these sirens, jumped up, looked out my bedroom window, and I see the house in the back, total ablaze, total ablaze. Get my shoes and said, Lord, they done set the people's house on fire again. All day I sit on my porch, and you can just see the dope heads, the crack heads, the prostitutes marching up and down and going in the back of the house. They tell me it's a mess back there. And this is not the first time. This is the second time them dope heads went in this house. This house was almost ready to sell. And they got up in this house on the left-hand side, and there was a fire up at the top. Now, both houses on each side of this house, innocent people ready to go to bed or probably was in bed with their children ready to go to school. And both of the houses is caught on fire also.
What do you think started the fire?
They could have been up there trying to cook crack. They could have been using electricity. Who knows what was going on?
And you mentioned they weren't supposed to be there.
No, they wasn't supposed to be here all day, every day. It's been going on for a few years. But now, the house is totally finished. On to the next abandoned house that they're gonna find. That's what they do. They take up abandoned houses and they go and set up shop.
Wow.
But if they was living next to me, it would have never happened. It would have never happened. Even if I had to put up a fence myself and throw mocktail cocktails at their ass. Because it's a shame, it's terrible.
No, ma'am, did you see anybody injured in this fire at all?
No, nobody was injured, but 2 months ago I was walking my dog early morning and I saw the paramedics out here. And they said somebody had OD'd in the backyard. And they said it was a disgusting mess in the backyard. But I was laying in my bed, turned over, drinking my iced tea, pure leaf tea, I love it. Eating my pork skins, ain't nobody got time for this. And I hear all this noise, jumped up, looked out the window, I'm telling you, it was a fire. When I tell you it was a fire, it was a fire. And next thing I know, by the time I get around the corner, the whole entire house from the top and the bottom was on fire.
Wow.
And it's been going on in our neighborhood. One tell one, one tell one, one tell one, one bring one, just like roaches, worse than roaches.
Wow.
But the house was abandoned, closed up. They got inside. Maybe they cooking crack. Maybe they tried to cook something for the dinner. Who knows what they was doing in there? But they set the house on fire.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Do you want to give your name at all, or no?
Well, no. I'm just a concerned neighbor. I try to do the best I can to notify and to help the community. But this is something that's just going on. If you get sick, you better have somebody watching over your house because these derelicts will come and take it over.
Wow. Well, thanks for the info, ma'am. Do appreciate that.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I don't
know you don't live here, but you go back there. You go back there.
I go to see them, but I'm not staying here.
You go to see who? You go back there.
No, some of them.
Get there. I know you know. They get there.
Some of them do. I just go to bring the food.
You go bring food to them?
People are finally speaking up, and they put food to the side and tell you to be quiet.
I'm not sure.
I didn't see it.
I'll find out. Not having 12 to find